We're here in Boston, downtown, to help all kinds of different people. People who are very poor, people who have difficult family situations, people who are being abused in one way or another. People come in and just are troubled, and we frequently redirect from what they think they need. And so maybe, maybe groceries is what you need, or maybe a counselor is what you need, or maybe you need forgiveness and confession.
The confession service is really a way to get back involved with the church. I go to confession weekly, and for me, it's a way for me to constantly make improvements, adjustments, get spiritual advice. And it's led me to reach out to others to have them share in that same experience. A lot of Catholics have been out of the church for a while, and I find it's a ministry that allows people to get rid of a lot of burdens they've had in life and to move past them.
I just want to be the instrument of forgiveness. I tell them and I remind them they're talking through me, but to our Lord. Our Lord is the one that truly forgives them. I'm just the instrument of His peace. So my goal is when they leave that confessional room, they feel good going to confession. But in leaving, I'll be back. I'll be back to be forgiven when I need it.
We do a lot with grieving here at the Shrine, so we have a separate grieving program for people who've lost people recently.
In my regular grief group, a very safe and a very reverent place where they can come, pray, and cry as much as they want and express their feelings, even at times, many times, against God.
I came as a broken puzzle, and Father Joe, or Father Empathy as I dubbed him, was helping to put the puzzle back together.
This grief group with Father Joe is the single most special and important experience I think I've had in my life. His humor, his sincerity, and Father Joe's group is the first time I have had peace in 11 years.
I was afraid of my grief. I thought if I let myself grieve, cry, I may never stop. This has been a blessing in my life. I'm in a better place now because I've been with these people and I've been with him.
People that I know who have lost loved ones, I've already started telling them, please check out Father Joe's grief group.
So recently, Nurse Andrea, who runs the Boston Healthcare for the Homeless program here at the Shrine, came to me and said, I need more time here at the Shrine because this is such a success. So we started this program not sure that it was going to work, not sure that homeless women would be comfortable coming into the Shrine.
Once women come in once, they generally always come back, and that's a really important piece of the clinic because it is so hard to develop that continuity of care with really anyone, but even more so with a population like these women. So it's just for women inside St. Anthony Shrine.
Private space, you can have something to drink, something to eat, relax for a little while.
Okay.
Okay. God bless you. La gloria de God.
What we find is people have enough money for either the rent or groceries. And so we provide 100% of the groceries for that person for the month. Well, taking that burden off allows them to pay the rent. Our food pantry is really a homelessness prevention program. One program that's been very successful and that we're proud of is the Veterans Program.
So being homeless is enough of a shock, but being homeless without the right support network really, it makes it even worse.
And for the Shrine to offer something like this for the veterans, it's a godsend.
I developed an alcohol problem. My daughter had asked me, she said, why aren't you the father that we used to have? And that's when I realized, this has got to stop. I can't do this anymore.
I mean, I don't like to put it lightly. It's given me my life back. It saved my life. So places like this are a valuable resource to people like me. I mean, look around you, the hustle and bustle of the city. It just provides like a quiet, peaceful, tranquil refuge.
We all, at one level or another, need God's grace and God's love to help us to experience the healing of our humanity.
The Franciscan approach is to walk with the person where they are, to meet the person where they are and go the next few steps with them.